All right, shalom.
Shalom.
Giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Shalom to all the brothers doing the work. Blessings and mercy to the elect of Yashala. Shalom.
Can you give me Amos 8 and 11 about the shop? Sure.
Amos chapter 8, verse 11. And it reads, it says, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord power."
Right, so that shows you that that's a future prophecy, man. It's something aforehand, you know what I mean? Something in front of us that's really about to go down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because prophecy means to say before, you know what I mean?
Right. That's right, bro. And it reads, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord power." Hold on, read again. "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord power." This is God himself speaking. The Most High that sits on the heavenly throne. Like, man, it's coming right out his mouth. Like, when you think about that, man, that's mine. That's way over, yeah, it go way over people's head because they don't understand that the Most High actually gave one of his men to write this down in a book, man, and hide it from certain people. Like, you got the Heavenly Father, that the God of all that is, sitting on the throne, and you're reading this. Some people read this like a regular book and think, oh, this just make-believe, but it's not, man. You got an actual entity, a superpower that created all of us, everything that you see, that's actually saying the things that's about to come before it happens. And he gave us the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to understand that, man. And we have full understanding that the Most High is going to execute everything that he says he's going to do in what I'm about to read right here. I'm going to read it again. It says, Amos 8 and 11. It says, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land." God himself, he said, "I will send a famine in the land." I will send a famine in the land. Keep going. Not a famine of bread.
Yeah, so it's not going to be a famine of bread just yet, you know what I mean? You're still going to be able, during this time, you're still going to be able to move around a bit. Go to your local Walmart, your ShopRite, you know, get whatever bullshit food you eat, because you wicked-ass people out there.
Yeah, same thing they doing right now, bro. Right now, people don't even realize that they're in the Great Depression, man.
Right.
Like, it's beyond the Great Depression, man. DMX made an album called The Great Depression, man.
Right.
This was years ago. And fast forward all the way up into 2022, man, it's beyond the Great Depression, man. It's this place is to the point of extinction, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, everything, all the industries that you ever wanted to get into, if you wanted knowledge of it, most of the industries it was hidden back then. Now anybody and their mama can fix their credit and do this and open different accounts and shit like that now. You know what I'm saying? If you want to learn about crypto and all these other stocks, anybody can learn that shit literally online. Like, back then it was hidden. Like, now everything is made available, man. The Most High said everything was going to be made available in these last days. That's another clue that you know these are the last days, man. Information is everywhere, man. Like, if you don't have knowledge that you a Hebrew Israelite and you a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, it's something wrong with you, man.
Right, yeah, because really it's easy to make money in this society, because all you got to do to make money is the more people you talk to, the more money you're going to get, the more conversations. You have people that's, you know, not no bums on the street, but people that's
Actual people that want to spend money,
yeah, that got funds and shit like that. You know what I mean? That's how you make money, just by having conversations, dialogues with them, you know?
Right, bro. Because when I recently just started at my spot, man, building up my little business or whatever. Like, I noticed, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, whenever I'm not there, the guy that, you know what I'm saying, supposedly, you know, that helped me or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He's not gonna say nothing because that's not his business. But whenever I'm available to go over there to build my shit up, I talk to people, man. You know what I'm saying? You're right, bro. When you talk to people, you get things done, man. So it's not hard to build in this society, man. But that's just another way. But everything I was saying before that, that's how you know, man. It's more traces, more clues that this is the end.
Exactly.
Cause like I said before, you ain't have knowledge in any of that shit, man. Now everybody's spilling remember that time Amazon, everybody was making all this money with Amazon years ago. Then years later, down along the line, oh, let me teach you how to do this. Let me teach you how to do that. Cause it's a dying industry. Amazon that took all these people businesses away. Cause Amazon has studied all of these different people businesses, and they selling people the same shit that the sellers are selling at a lower price. You see what I'm saying? That's how you know this the end, man. Like even Amazon, they gotta steal customers from their own people that they try to help. And it says, behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread. Cause like you said, bro, hey, everybody can still go to the stores and buy bread. Motherfucking niggas can still go out and barbecue. You know what I'm saying? They can still have picnics. A nigga can still go from state to state. A nigga can still travel to another country, even though they gotta get vaxxed up. All right, but everything is still so-called normal. But the only difference is we're in a catastrophe right now, man. We're beyond a Great Depression. This is extinction, man. Like Azari said a while ago, he was like, "Yo, this is this place has reached the zenith, man." So there's no such thing as a Great Recession, Depression right now, or recession, man. We're beyond all of that shit, man.
Yeah, because you got people still drunk off the Babylon juice, you know, especially this new generation Z, because they too young to remember the 90s, how things were. You know, people around our age, we remember how the 90s was. Because the 90s, you actually had like family time and shit.
Right,
you know what
bro.
I mean? You get up with your whole family at least 5 times a year.
Right.
But now in the 2000s, the Lord was starting to push that shit away. Because while we was getting ready to come into the truth.
Yep. 90s all the way to the 2000s, little kids can still go out and play.
Right.
The early 2000s, the early 90s, 2000s, I remember I used to be able to go out and play and shit, man. Like, it's so bad now, like, and that's how you know things has changed. It's so bad now, you don't even see little kids outside playing no more unless you in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood and Esau's neighborhoods, man. You know what I'm saying? You might see a few Jakes and a few like Puerto Rican Jakes and shit out there, man, but in the hood, you don't really see too much of that, man. You see a lot of drug dealing and shit. In broad daylight in front of the cops, man. That shit in B-more, that shit is real. That shit is real, man. The Wire, that shit is beyond the Wire, man. That shit is total corruption at its best. And that's another way you can tell that this is the end. Because everybody's losing money. Even the cops, they gotta let the drug dealers make their money now. If they don't let the drug dealers make their money and they get their cut, they ain't really making no money. Because the cops, they ain't really making no money off their salaries. I mean, they get benefits and shit, but they ain't really making no money, bro. So that's how you know this place is at an end. Everything is at this is the most corrupt I ever seen it in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the little kids can't go out and play no more, but it's so-called business as usual. Like you said in the scriptures, you can still go on and buy shit, but you still in captivity, man. The shit has gotten bad. And it says, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water. Like you said, they can still go out and buy bread and water. They can go to the fucking gym. You know what I'm saying? But that pre-pandemic, that was just a glimpse of what's to come. Because I'm telling you, the Lord said he's going to come as a thief in the night, right? But all of everything that was during that pandemic is going to come back a millionfold, man. Because ain't nobody going to be able to come out. It's going to be an even playing field, man. And it says, but of hearing the words of the Lord.
Yeah. What we doing now, like how you able to go on YouTube, type in GMS, whatever, apostles at 34.
You're
gonna type in apostles, you ain't gonna be able to
it's
finish the way. It's gonna be gonna put in the last letter.
Right. Like, you know yeah, you're right, because when you type a little bit in, stuff will pop up.
Yeah, it automatically.
You know what I'm saying? It'll fill it in for you.
Right.
But ain't nothing gonna fill in. You're gonna be like, man, what is happening here, man? What in the fuck is going on?
They're gonna be breaking their computer keyboard and shit.
They're gonna literally be scratching their head and try to type in more words. They're gonna scratch their head some more and they're gonna type in more words. We ain't gonna pop up. Because then it's gonna be that time that the Lord had already foresaid. It's gonna be a time, bro. I'm reading this shit right here. It says, nor a thirst of water.
Oh yeah, if I could say one thing, man, like like Esau already, you know, I mean, really it's the Most High's program, but you know, he's using this devil as a sword. So of course, Esau, he already knows how to lock down the internet because China,
Right,
there's no
man.
free speech in China. You know what I mean? So they did. You can't come across our videos if you live in China unless you on the dark web or somebody you got to pay subscription, man. You know what
That's
I mean?
right. That's right, bro.
Because they do make ad money off of our videos, believe it or not, even though we
Hell
don't see
yeah.
a dime,
Yeah.
and we don't care about that shit either. But they do make money off our lessons, man.
right.
Starting from our apostles on down, man. I think the brother said he seen a commercial on one of the apostles' videos.
Apostle
I seen
Tahar,
one too.
Apostle
That's
Tahar
crazy.
was playing a video. Apostle Rumline had an ad on his video.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
They even got different countries where they got the translations, man. I seen a reload of the apostle. They had a translation on the bottom.
They got that, yeah.
And it was viral. I think it was like 1 million views or something like that. I was like, what in the fuck?
Yeah.
And they don't just got us on YouTube, dark web. They got us on other fucking platforms that you ain't even heard of before, man. I seen us on there. I was like, man, I can't believe it. I was like, man, what the fuck? So even that's getting ready to come to an end, man.
Come.
You know what I'm saying? First the main webs and internet's gonna go out. All this fucking big all this crypto shit, the new internet crypto and all that shit about to be. That's gonna belly up. First the main internet gonna belly up, then that new technology shit's gonna belly up. Then you're gonna have the so-called dark web, then that shit gonna belly up. Cause really all that shit is gonna be used by the military.
Right.
See the way people gonna know that the end of the world is here, you're gonna see chariots in the skies, man. All right? Some people televisions are still gonna be able to send signals to your TV too. Cause most of them in the world movies, they able to broadcast, they able to cut off all those other networks and broadcast the main network. And the main network is an emergency line. You get it on your phone and you get it on the TV. Everything is going, just like in The Man of Steel. Man, they was able to cut off everything just for that one message, man. You are not alone. You are not alone. So the military, they're gonna take over your television, man. And they're gonna broadcast everything that's happening in the world, man. But the main event is gonna be Israelite men with spiritual powers. These gonna be the main things that's gonna be broadcast. The zombie apocalypse, men from the different tribes with spiritual power out here, like so-called aliens. Then you're gonna have our brothers, the so-called aliens coming from the skies. The Lord gonna be with them. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be an invasion, and then you're gonna have the zombie apocalypse. Then you're gonna have the World War III that's going on. All those are gonna be televised at one time, bro.